Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's vlog is going to be completely different than what I normally do. As you can tell by the title, it is about the anxiety that I struggle with daily. I'm sure a lot of people out there struggle with anxiety, but I just wanted to come on here and show you guys some of the ways that I cope with it and handle it, and also some of the feelings that I feel while I'm having anxiety. This particular day, I was just feeling overwhelmed, overworked, very tired. That usually is what stems my anxiety. And since I recognized it in the beginning, I just went ahead and decided to lay around on the couch and just binge watch some reality TV because it just somehow makes me feel better. However, I am just not the napping type of person. I cannot just lay and take a nap. As you know, I have kids. I feel like it's just going to be interrupted, even though I was extremely tired. Also, I just have so much on my mind. I feel like my brain is just going 1,000 miles an hour and I just cannot sleep. So I just kind of lay back and relax, and it did eventually help me. But I'm also glad I recognized it, because in the past I have exploded from having this anxiety and being super tired, and because I don't know how to voice my feelings a lot of times. So you're just seeing me relax and move around on the couch, getting comfortable in different positions, knowing in the back of my head that I have to get up and cook dinner. Like, I have to get over this stuff. So yeah, that is pretty much what happens to me and how I handle my anxiety. Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. For those of you new to my channel, my name is Jordan. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So, as you can tell by the title, I was just going through some things, just feeling like hella anxiety. And I wanted to show you like pretty much a realistic way of like how I try and like cope with it. Telling you pretty much like what I've been going through and what I do. I still like feel it inside of me right now, but I've got to like snap out of it and like make dinner for my family. So tonight's dinner is going to be breakfast for dinner. We are doing biscuits and gravy, and then it is the opening night of the NBA game. So the first game of the season. So my wife wants chicken wings. So I'm gonna make chicken wings for her. So I got these biscuits. I need to actually preheat the oven while I'm talking. 375. So yeah, let's go ahead and cook this dinner because I'm actually super hungry. And I just want to hurry up and like get it over with. Like, in my anxiety, I just cannot stop thinking about how I want to hurry up and make this dinner. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to cooking. DJ starting. Hey guys, so it is the next day. And I just wanted to say that, like, I'm assuming that, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know what I'm saying. Like, I'm honestly so tired. It's 8 in the morning. I've been up since 7, taking Adee to school. And then it's actually cloudy and like chilly today. So I had to go back home and get her jacket and then put gas in the car. But now I'm headed to her school to like drop it off. I'm just so tired. But last night dinner was so good. And then we end up watching the basketball game. And then tonight is another game. So I'm really excited because it's the Heat first game of the season. And it's a home game. And you know, I already know I'm going to be representing the Heat all day. So I don't have any plans today. I just am listening to my body to see like if going to the gym, I should like go to the gym today or not. And I believe my body is like telling me no, because I'm literally like just so tired. Even though I feel like the gym would like put me in a better mood, like, I don't know, I just am trying to stay positive, trying not to feel overwhelmed. But, you know, it's just always something. So I think I'm just gonna go home and have a nice cup of coffee and just lay in bed in the dark. I doubt I fall back asleep. Like, I'm just not like a napper type. Like, I don't nap really. I've got to be like dying to like take a nap during the day. I don't know why. I just cannot fall asleep easily. I think once I like start to relax, I like wake back up. And see, this is my problem. This is my issue, is I always feel like I have to be doing something. And I think last night, just internalizing what was going on to cause me so much anxiety, other than life's mishaps. Like, life is going to happen and it's going to stress people out. However, I do not believe that is what I know that's one of the triggers, but I believe like another one for me is that I always feel like I'm not doing enough. So I always feel like I have to do more and more and more, and I push myself so hard to the point where I am literally so tired. Like yesterday, I told myself that I needed to lay in bed, like what I'm planning on doing today. And I said I just need to lay in bed and relax, not go to the gym. You know, because usually I go to the gym Monday through Friday, but because I went Saturday, I think my body is just so tired. So I didn't listen to myself yesterday, and I went to the gym, and then I'm just anxious all day, like just a headache, overly tired, exhausted. So today I'm just like really, really, really going to listen to myself and, stay home and not go and just relax. But getting back to the napping thing, like that's what's so hard for me. Why it's so hard for me to like take a nap is because I'm always thinking like I should be doing something else. Like, I shouldn't be napping. I should be up working or working out or doing this or doing that. Like, I don't know. I just always deprive myself of things that I should give myself, I guess you could say. And then it causes me to be like, have this anxiety attack almost towards the end of the month because I deprive myself so much or push myself too hard. So, realizing that today I'm just going to relax. Sorry, I look horrible because I just threw this wig on to take Adee to school, and yeah, didn't really care how I looked. So, but I'm proud of myself that I controlled it last night. I think just like really relaxing, taking in deep breaths, because if you guys could like feel what I was internalizing, it was just like this thumping of my heartbeat. And I like was crying and screaming inside, but I was able to control myself. And I'm going to tell you about my doctor in a minute. I got to run in and take her jacket to school. This is her jacket. I'm at her school now, so I got to run in and go take it. And then I'm going to come back and tell you about like going to the doctor for anxiety and stuff. So it's been hours since the last time I was on here, and I said I was going to come back and tell you guys about like the doctor and stuff. But I got like distracted. I was like having coffee, and then Mela wanted to watch movies. So now I'm headed home. I literally almost forgot to start recording again, but I just wanted to say that, so, you know, I did recommend to my doctor, or go see my doctor, about my anxiety, to see like what she would say, and like if she would like recommend anything, because I was having trouble sleeping. When I get anxiety really bad, I cannot sleep, and it's like a domino effect. I have anxiety, I can't sleep, I'm sleep deprived, I wake up the next day, I have migraines, headaches, migraines, and I'm just so tired, I have an anxiety because I'm so tired, but I can't sleep because of my anxiety, and then I can't sleep because of these migraines. So I told her about it. You know, she did recommend, or not recommend, but she prescribed some medication. I don't know the name of the prescription. She's prescribed me two, one for the migraine and one for the anxiety. Now, she did let me know, because it's several different anxiety medication. It just depends on what your level of anxiety is. I was not diagnosed with anxiety, but I don't know if there's a diagnosis for anxiety. I feel like everybody has it. But she did warn me that it could make me sleepy. And obviously I cannot have anything that makes me drowsy, because I'm a mom, a stay-at-home mom at that. So, but she said it might make me drowsy. Just like take it and see how you feel. So the migraines have went away. So I've took the migraine medication since she gave it to me once, because I had a migraine like recently, because I forgot I even had the medication. And I feel like it didn't help. Like, I just feel like it did not take away my migraine. Then I took the anxiety medication. I took it twice because I wanted to see if it was giving me this side effect. So I took it the first night and I instantly fell asleep. And I slept good, I would say, but I did feel like almost like exhausted when I woke up. Like, you know, when you get too much sleep, you're like exhausted, but it wasn't like a good feeling. Like, I didn't feel like refreshed. I felt like you know, when you like come down, I'm not even gonna say that, but then I felt hungry. Like, I woke up starving. That's what woke me up, was I was so hungry and I was craving sweets. I thought I was tripping. So I was like, let me take it again and see if that's what's happening, because she did let me know one of the side effects to one of the anxiety medications that she was reading was gaining weight. And obviously I'm not trying to gain weight. So then I took it the second time, and again I felt, you know, drowsy when I woke up, just like almost loopy-ish, and then hungry again, craving sweets again. And I don't ever wake up like starving like that, so I knew it was the medication, and I just did not want to continue like taking that if that was how it was going to make me feel, because all I'm doing is going to sleep. It's not helping my anxiety throughout the day. But I can't remember the name of it. And if you're curious as to the name, just leave me a comment down below. But I say all of that to say this, that I'm actually really proud of myself that I was able to like control it and not have no like episode. And you know, not to say that like all of it is like inside of our heads, but I do tend to get in like inside my own head. I do tend to like overwork myself and not like take a break. So I just have to be like mindful of those things whenever I'm doing that. That's like the problem. But today, you know, is a new day, and like I said earlier, I decided to give myself a break. I did not go to the gym. I made a nice breakfast, and now I'm about to go in and make some iced coffee. And then I'll start back tomorrow with working out. You know, my body did need the rest. Like, I'm still so tired, and I can feel like the soreness through my body. Like, my arm is hurting holding up this camera right now. But yeah, I'm just proud of myself. Like, I'm just glad that like I was able to overcome it on my own without any medication and really like get in control of it. Because that to me is what is so important. Like, I just want to be like peaceful at all times, and my head inside to be like peaceful. So I just feel so much better. So I'm gonna go inside and make my iced coffee, and then tonight is the Heat basketball game. I think I'm done vlogging for this vlog, and I'll start another one in a couple of days so I can edit this and post it. Please, you know, I'm being vulnerable, and I wanted to share with you guys my experience with anxiety and how like I handle it. I'm in no way a professional, you know, or in no way, you know, I want to promote like mental health, like people getting well and like doing better and like being positive. And I know that we all have our moments, and it's okay to have a moment, but it is not okay to stay in that moment for too long. Like, you have to pick yourself back up. And it's good to have somebody that you can talk with about it. It's always good to have somebody. And I definitely recommend going and seeing a doctor. Like, I don't think anything is wrong with that. I did tell my doctor to get into my appointment because I didn't want to say something like, oh, I think I have anxiety, I need to be seen. I just said I'm not sleeping. I cannot sleep, which is true. I'm having trouble sleeping, and I can feel myself very sleep deprived. So that's how I got in to see my doctor. You know, maybe you want to do that, because I didn't feel comfortable telling the person, the receptionist, why, you know, but I knew, you know, that I was like going through a lot of different stuff at the time. Anyway, so, yes, please comment down below if you have had like any similar experiences, or you have any, you know, recommendations. I do try and meditate to bring myself, you know, more peace, and I need to really start doing something once a week that is going to make me happy. Like, yes, going to the gym is very helpful, but then there's times where I'm just like, I just need to do something else, you know, like just that's part of my routine, but I need to just add one other thing throughout the week. And I think that's what I'm gonna start doing, is just adding one other thing throughout the week. Anyway, I'm going on and on and on talking about this, but make sure you follow me on social media. Make sure you check out my website if you have not already. I will list it in the description box below. And I hope this video helps somebody out there who is a mom struggling with anxiety, or just anybody period struggling with anxiety. Like, I really hope that it's like helpful in some kind of way. All right, you guys, so I will see you in the next video.